Hey everybody, welcome back. It has been a really long time. I don't even remember the last time I made a farming simulator video. I think it's been a couple years, which would mean the last farming simulator video that I made would be while I was still active duty Navy. And I retired in June of 2020, so it's been a long time. So kind of bear with me here as I get my bearings straight. I'm not used to being in front of a microphone anymore. And yeah, we're here in Louisiana, just kind of driving around the map here as we head back to the farm. Um, Pretty excited about this map. I'm not going to do any kind of role play or anything like that. This is just going to be a regular let's play as I get back into the swing of things. We'll head up here to the farm. We're just up here on the left. And take a look. I've done some changes. Obviously, I've got a different truck than what you start with. I didn't really change anything on the farm per se, but I did change out all the equipment, so we'll kind of walk around there. We'll take a look around the land that we own. This map is pretty cool. It's got some cool features. You can flood a couple of the fields, you know, the rice fields that get flooded. It's pretty interesting. So we'll take a look around here. My plan is, I know this is going to suck. You see that right there? Let's go ahead and jump out. That right there. Sugarcane. Plan on doing sugarcane. I know. What the hell am I thinking? This is gonna... I don't know. This is gonna be interesting. Especially solo. And then over here we got a four-wheeler and some seeders and fertilizer thing, and then over here in this little shed we got a couple tractors and a combine. So let me jump up here. Those four fields right there are the ones that you can flood. There's a pipe right down here that you can use to flood those. We'll take a look at that later. Those are all filled with grass right now. We're going to change those over. It's all going to be rice. And then I bought a couple fields over here. We've got this one here, which right now has corn in it, but I didn't get a corn header to start this, so we're just going to plow that under and then start over. That'll probably be sugar cane. This field's ready to harvest right here. This is oats, so we'll harvest that, and then we'll come back. I'm not sure what crop we'll put in there yet. And then we also have this field 22 right here that is ready to go. Pretty much ready to get planted in there. But we're operating with seasons on. I think I've got 2-day seasons, or 2 days per month. Just because I'm gonna play on ×5 time, so hopefully that'll give us enough time. Yeah, but let's go ahead and get started here. We got to take our combine over, and I think the first thing we're gonna start doing, I'll take the big tractor, and we'll start plowing that corn under. If we take a look at, oh damn it. Take a look at our planting cycles here, and then sugar cane is down here kind of towards the bottom. But we're nearing the end of the planting season for that, so I got to get that in the ground. And then oats have to get harvested, and after that we can kind of slow down and take some time. So I will meet you over in the field, and we'll get started with harvesting and this new Let's Play series on Louisiana. Thanks for joining me. Alright, so I've already got the combine in the field, or over by the field. I just wanted to take a quick second as we roll by these fields here to show you what I was talking about with being able to flood it. So as you can see here, there's nothing here. It's just grass planted. It's actually ready to harvest, but I'm not too worried about that. We're going to end up plowing that and then putting rice in there. So if you walk up to this pipe and open the valve here, you see that the field just floods, comes full of water, which is weird that there's a snake crawling in the pipe. Oh, that's interesting. But yeah, and that's, I guess from what I understand, that's how you would do rice. You would plant your rice, and then once it comes out of the ground a little bit, you flood the field, and then your rice grows under it. Eventually, you would drain the field and then harvest it. And then, so to drain the field, it's actually just as simple as closing the valve, and the water goes away. So that's pretty neat. I don't think it has any impact on the crops, but still, it's a cool feature that I haven't seen before in Farm Sim. Alright, so I'm running this header over to the field. We can get started on some combine operations to get those oats in, and then I will head back and grab the large tractor that we've got and a plow and start plowing that corn under. So, we'll see you over when we get a worker started on, what is it, field 21, I guess. See you there. Alright, we're rolling back up to the farm here. We're gonna jump in and get plowing. Yeah, so this map includes this cow barn with a automatic cow feeder, which is actually pretty cool. I don't know that we're going to get to cows in this. We'll see. I didn't plan on doing any animals, but I think that by the time I get done with a field of sugarcane, I'm going to be ready to I guess Epstein myself. But so we might change things up as we go. But yeah, it's kind of neat that it comes with that already installed. So we'll walk over here. We're going to jump in this big boy right here. Jump in our 9620, go get our plow, and head over to field 20 and start getting rid of that corn. Don't worry, it's not all going to be jump cuts like it's been so far. I do plan on showing some actual field work, but just this driving around right now just doesn't make a whole lot of sense to bore you with that. So pick up our little I guess it's kind of more a subsoiler than a plow, maybe. I don't know. I'm not a farmer, so y'all can help me out if you want. I'm sure the comment section will tell me what an idiot I am. But alright, we'll see you back over on field 20 for some plowing action. Okay, we're rolling up here on field 20, right here straight ahead. It's, as you can see, it's got corn in it. We're gonna drop this plow and take care of that. Before I get started on that, I do want to walk over here real quick and take a look and see how our worker's doing over here on 21. I screwed up and sent him the wrong direction to begin with. I should be going, I guess, what is that, east to west, west to east, but instead of north to south, because that's the longer end. But doesn't seem to be doing too bad of a job. I know down at that end there's some spots on the end that it missed, and it looks like he missed quite a bit here. Yeah, so we're gonna have to take once we get this plow going, and we'll do a little plowing. We'll come back, we'll clean that up and continue on. After I plow this field, I need to get some planting in. I'm not sure exactly. I know I said I was going to do sugarcane, but I don't remember if I bought cultivator. So let me. Oh shoot! All right, so he's got our combine's got almost a full tank. Let me get this guy started, and then I will go grab our grain parts, and I will come back, unload him, I gotta check and see. I don't know if I have a cultivator, so we might have to figure out some money and buy a cultivator, because I don't think the sugarcane planter will plant directly. I don't know. Anyway, let me go grab our grain carts to come back over here and empty our combine, and I will be right back. Okay, we're rolling back up here in field 21 with our 4755 and a tandem gravity carts by Brent. I'm gonna jump in the combine now and we'll clean this stuff up, empty them out, do all that good stuff. Our plow missing? Oh no, just the way it looks. So we got our helper over there plowing our corn under. It's kind of a tragedy to see that go to waste, but I really don't want to do corn. I know this map has a corn dryer you can get propane for and all that, but I just don't feel like doing corn. So we'll get this emptied out and we will be back combining this field. I'll finish that up and clean up the spots that were missed before. And I think maybe our first attempt at a time lapse for this series? Sure, why not? We'll do it in a time lapse. Okay, that field is done being combined. That took a little bit longer than I thought it was going to. and it ended up being a little bit more oats than I thought it was going to be. I'm just kind of hoping that it doesn't completely fill these gravity carts. I don't think it will. It's going to be actually not even close. Yeah, so I'm going to run this equipment back over to the main farmyard, and then we'll come back. You know what? Before I do that, I got to go over and check on our stupid worker that's on field 20 over there. He seems to keep getting stuck, so give me 3 seconds. I'll run over there and check on him, and then we'll come back. We'll take this over, empty our gravity carts, put the oats into the silos. That should be interesting because it's a setup that I've never actually used before. I've seen it done, but I've never done it myself on this game, so it'll be interesting. But yeah, let me run over and check on the stupid guy that's running our plow. Okay, I figured out what was wrong with the idiot plowing that field. I'll show you that here in a minute. But for now, we're going to run this grain, run this oat back over to the farmland, or yeah, farmland. Yeah, I can't even speak. See, I told you it's been a while since I've been behind a microphone. But we're going to run these oats over to the main farm and see if we can't figure out the silo system that I've actually never used. So that'll be interesting. We'll see you when we get there. Okay, as we roll up to our silos here, let's take a look at how this is going to work. Maybe somebody can help me out here. We'll see. So, get out of the tractor. I've got this that I believe is tall enough. However, this part of it, the auger part of it, is on the wrong side. I need it to be over here. I don't know, can I switch that? I mean, I guess I could go and start on the other one. And I could have the pipe coming out this way. I don't know. Why is this damn thing gotta be so complicated? Maybe I drive under it? That would be interesting, wouldn't it? Drive through here? Isn't there something about bad luck about walking under an auger pipe like that? Or is that a ladder? I don't know. Alright, yeah, give me a few minutes. I'm gonna try and figure this out. I'm thoroughly confused, so when we come back, this will be working, and everything will seem like I knew exactly what I was doing from the beginning. There will be no issues whatsoever. So when that happens, I'll be back. Okay, I think I got it. What in the world? Man, that was painful. I don't know how much longer I'm going to use these. I like the idea, the concept. I know it's realistic. But man, that's a pain in the ass. I don't know how you real farmers do that. I guess the worst part is figuring out exactly where this has to be. Shouldn't have to drive over it like I did. But it's working, and we're putting oats in the silo. That's pretty badass. We'll see what happens when this is empty, and we got to go to the second one. Oh man, do this Charlie Foxtrot all over again. So let's jump in here and see where we're at. All right, that's getting pretty empty. It's almost time to switch to the rear wagon, and then we'll pull forward. And oh, you know what? I think I might know how to fix this, kind of. I might have a mod with ramps that can go over that'll make it a little bit easier. Alright, let's see if we can do this without screwing things up too badly. There, empty that. Alright, we're gonna get these emptied. We're gonna jump back in our truck, head up to the store. I need to pick up some seeds and stuff for our sugarcane planter. Figure out whether or not that will plant without cultivating. I can't remember any time ever doing sugarcane. I think I did it in FS19 for a little bit, maybe one field, a small field, because it's such a pain. It sucks so bad. But apparently I'm going to be a glutton for punishment this time. So when this is emptied, I'll jump in the truck, head up to the store, and grab some seeds for that. We'll come back, we'll get the plow running on the other field, on field 21. And then we will get planting some sugarcane, hopefully. Yeah, it sounds like a plan. So I will be back with you once we arrive at the store, probably. And here we are at the store. They got our pallets of seeds all laid out. One thing I want to do in this series is not use those silos where you can buy everything, and I actually want to buy it from the store, and load it onto the trailer and do all that stuff. The only problem with that is with the ×5 time frame. And this won't be an issue going forward, but I can set it to 3-day months or 4-day months or whatever. But that won't take effect until September, which would be the next month. Which would mean I would lose out on planting sugarcane this time. I really don't want to lower the time, but I would be willing to go to 3-day months. Just don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. Help me out. So we're gonna load these onto our handy dandy trailer. Maybe. Why? I don't understand. I had this issue on a different map not too long ago where when I have a load on the pallet forks and I go in forward or reverse, it goes the opposite direction first. You just saw it there with the forklift, and it might have something to do with how heavy it is, but only one pallet of seeds, so it shouldn't be that big a deal. But see how I'm trying to go in reverse. It's trying to go forward. Is this something to do with the way that it's hung up on the ground or on the trailer? I don't know, but it's annoying. So yeah, let me get these loaded. Before I drove over here, I stopped back in the other field, the one that we just harvested. I put the worker to work plowing that field, so hopefully that'll be done here shortly. And pallet stacking is rough. All right, so I'm going to continue doing this, and I will be back hopefully when we're done. And there's the last pallet of seeds that I bought going on the trailer. I'm not going to put this forklift back. The store can do that. It made me have to load my own trailer, so screw these guys. We'll just set it over here. Alright, we'll take these seeds back to the farm, check on our guy that's plowing that other field, and load up the sugarcane planter seeder thing. You know what? Oops, I don't see any tension belts. The control is there to fasten and unfasten them, but I don't see them on this trailer. No. It's gonna be a long trip back to the farm, isn't it? I can just see me like going down this highway and seeds flying everywhere, and then all the seagulls and birds are gonna come in. And have you ever seen Alfred Hitchcock? That movie Birds? Yeah, that's what it's gonna look like when all these seeds spill all over the road.
I mean, birds just don't go around attacking people without no reason. You know what I mean?
Alright, well, if anything exciting happens, I'll let you know. But if not, I'll see you back at the farm. Okay, here we are. We're back on the farmyard. And other than that one pallet of seeds that tipped over, pretty uneventful trip. So now we are going to park this right here for now. And then we're going to go grab a tractor, bring our sugarcane cedar planter doohickey out, and we'll load that up, take it over to the field, get planting. I guess I didn't realize that this can hold fertilizer too. And out of it, so I'm going to have to go get fertilizer as well once we get this unloaded. Yeah, that's going to take forever. Oh, it's been a long day already. It's already 4 o'clock, 1600 for your military type. Load up as much of this as we can, and then head up there and get the fertilizer, and we will be back to plant. I hope it's not too dark by then. I guess we'll find out after the evening, but I'm not exactly sure if I'm even on day 1 of August. I think so. But right? Is that day 1, so I have one more day, or is that's day 2, isn't it? I'm not gonna get to plant sugarcane this time, am I? Alright, well, I might have to lower the speed just long enough to get this done because I really want to get this sugarcane in the ground. Didn't want to have to lower the speed, but I know if I up to 3-day months, right now it's not going to apply to August. And September is too late to plant sugarcane. Didn't want to have to do that. Will it fit? I know. Ooh. Won't fit. Oh no. No. Okay. I thought I was gonna be stuck there for a minute. Alright, well before I unload these seeds, I'm gonna go grab our big tractor and see if that'll work. I'm not gonna do it on camera. Unless it does work, and then I'll show you. But if it doesn't work, I will meet you back at the store where we'll be loading up a bunch of pallets of fertilizer. Well, would you look at that? We're planting sugarcane. Oh, this is going to take forever. This is why I've got a worker on it, and I'm going to just kind of sit here and watch him. I'm not going to go to the store and get fertilizer. Just because I don't feel like dealing with it. It's already almost nighttime. I did lower the time real quick because time flew by that first day. I kind of want to keep these episodes to one in-game day per episode, unless there's just not a lot going on. But this first day was busy as hell. We got 2 fields plowed, 1 field harvested, and we're gonna get this field planted with sugarcane. And then tomorrow the plan will be figure out what we're gonna do with these other 2 fields, and fertilize our sugarcane. What in the world is this guy doing? This is the AI worker. Just watch him for a second, see if he gets back on track. Maybe, just maybe, I'll have to actually figure out how to use the GPS mod. And do it that way. He did get back on track, but it's all jacked up. Oh man, workers are so dumb. They're so dumb. Yeah, so maybe while we're planning this, I'll figure out how to use GPS. It's just not something I've ever used before. Yeah. So I think we'll get this field planted. We're gonna call it a night at the end of that, but we're gonna wrap up this episode of Louisiana. I really appreciate everybody tuning in and watching this. Please bear with me. I guarantee that I will get better at this. Like I said, it's been 2 years or so since I made a farming sim video, and a year or so since I made any videos whatsoever. So just kind of bear with me if you don't mind, and I look forward to completing the rest of this. This map is pretty cool. Oh, damn it. I'm enjoying this map so far. I'm going to plant a couple rows here myself, just because he doesn't know what the hell he's doing. Anyway, so like I was saying, this map is pretty interesting, and there's some other interesting features that we'll explore later that may... World. Why is this different now? As we planted sugarcane there, why is the texture different? Because we're going a different direction? I'm so confused. It still says it's planted though. It says, you know, right down there in the bottom right. Sugarcane is growing. I sure hope so. Alright, anyway, back to what I was saying. This map's got a couple other cool features, and it's got a Taco Bell, for those of you that haven't seen any other people doing videos on this map. So, you know, maybe we'll go find us a Chihuahua to have at Taco Bell. But I'm going to wrap it up. We will see you all next time. Peace.